As we work our way through the Apostle Paul's letter to the church of Ephesus, we have learned that God provided salvation through faith in Jesus Christ. And it was all part of God's plan, even though the man who wrote it, the Apostle Paul, was in prison at this time. But he was the prisoner of Christ for the Gentiles. He had been put in prison because he had given his life to reveal to them the mystery that God had revealed in him. And through all of that, he, as we read yesterday in Ephesians 3 verse 13, asked them not to lose heart. Let's read further today and see his response. For this reason, I bow my knees before the Father. He simply is falling on his knees when he realizes the great, awesome responsibility that he has. He cannot do it on his own. And the amazing blessing of serving God. What an honor. And so literally, it knocked him off his feet. He falls to his knees. He bows down before the Father. And then he tells us who this God is that he bows to, from whom every family in heaven and on earth is named. Everything on earth comes from the Lord. He is the creator of it all. And that's why his plan of salvation is so amazing, so marvelous. It is overwhelming. It just literally drives us to our knees when we realize that God, the creator, the owner, the controller of all the universe, has laid his hands on us. And if you know Christ as your Savior, you have great access into the blessings of God. You have great boldness to come into the presence of God. And I will say to you today, it is both humbling and it is both cause for great rejoicing. I encourage you to bow your knees before God. If you're physically able, I think it's a good idea to spend some time on your knees before God, talking to him, praying to him, giving him thanks for just allowing you to be part of his program. We need to bow our knees before him because he is worthy of all praise. He is worthy of all gratitude. He is worthy of our full surrender. So fall on your knees before God today. Bow down before him. Give him glory. Surrender to him your life.